I know this scientist who recently took up surfing. I asked him what he thought of his new hobby, and he told me that it was totally test tubular. Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday, my friends. Thank you for joining me. I hope you've had a great weekend. A great extended weekend, because I didn't see you on Monday either. But I hope that you've been well. I've been doing all right myself, but I'm happy to be back. I may be less happy to be back once we hit the start button in a few moments. But for now, but for now, I'm feeling pretty good. Itarama is first in chat. Welcome in, Itty. Thank you for the positivity, my friend. Thank you very much for that. And Loose and Jelly, happy to have you here as well, of course. I was going to give you credit for the joke in the title, by the way. I didn't know the game was also going to say it. Oh, no. Oh, no, that wasn't mine. That's just the title of the game, is the title of the stream. No credit. No credit for me. So 2 games tonight, my friends. Later on, we're gonna play Crystallis on the NES. We started that one last week, and I'm very much looking forward to playing some more of that game. I have tremendously. It made a tremendously excellent first impression. I can't wait to get back to it. But before we can have our dessert, we've got to eat our broccoli here. Jankuly is unstoppable. So let's go ahead and jump into our new game. This is going to be a first playthrough. I've got a very strong feeling this is not going to feel very new. This is looking to be very familiar territory. I don't think any of these 3 names are the same as the 3 names. I don't remember the 3 names that were the save files in our last Powerpuff Girls games, but none of these 3 look familiar. We've got Ariel, Robin, and George Liu. Do you think, what do you think, I'm assuming these are 3 siblings, right? Do you think that do you think they're in ascending or a descending order of age? That is to say, do you think that their parents ran out of name ideas by the time they got to the 3rd one? Or do they think that their parents started off not very great at naming and then improved as they went along? Sadly, we're going to erase all 3 of these save files, though. They gave up, Jelly says. Alright, and save slot number 3 is my favorite place to be. Alright, well, I don't think we really need to do any looking through any of the stuff. I think we know what I think we know what all the like options and whatnot are going to hold. Pokey Oaks School. Alright, so just like last time, we're not going to go for 100%. Any clear percentage in the 90s we can be happy with, I think. We can go for high percentage clears, but we're not necessarily gonna struggle for that 100. Buttercup. Oh man, why do I have to go to school? It's a drag. Hold on, something's wrong. All the kids are running. What's going on? Elmer Skloo? Elmer's glue? Oh my. What? Why? It's awful, Buttercup. It's the Gangrene Gang. What are those troublemakers up to? Well, they're on my turf now. Alright. Alright, this is... hey, a trading card. Can't wait to show it to the professor. Yeah, this is basically an identical experience to what we've already had. That's alright. That just means we go in, we're going in with a little bit of extra skill, so... Perhaps that equates to a little bit less struggle. There's something back here? Oh, I think it's invincibility. There's my extra skill on full display. Okay, we've got to make sure we we comb the entire sky for goodies. Look at that. I could have very easily missed those collectibles. Ooh. Sugar. I can't go past the flagpole. What? The flagpole is an impenetrable barrier. I don't know if the stars came out quite right on this flag. Are there actually 50? They're not. Alright, it looks like we've got 8 columns of 6. We've got a... That's what, 48? We've got a 48-star flag. The mayor smells. I'm assuming that it's a wall of flag. 48. I didn't trust my own math abilities, thank you, Itty. I'm assuming that the entire school is on board with this graffiti because I mean it's really out there. You think the administrators would have done something about that? Ah. BB Ace G cubed. Like the GameCube? Is that what G3 is? Okay, well, I guess it's the villains. I guess it's the villains that wrote that graffiti. The Powerpuff Girls smell. Zero plus 1 plus 0 equals 1. No, the principal wrote that too. Alright, we're looking for 84 collectibles. I just now checked the collectible count. And I think we're good so far. I think this level's fairly linear. I don't think I've missed any. Well, I better run up here and see if there was an alternate path. There was. Just taking a moment to admire the artwork there. Fine portrait of a cat and a turtle. I really felt the strain of fighting gravity there for a moment. Okay, we'll check out the middle passage first. I will not fight in class. I will not fight in class. Alright, this character is probably a checkpoint. Miss Keene. Those nasty children came in here and made a mess of my school. I think they've gone out to play on the basketball court. Can you go ask them to leave? They've got my word on it. Teach, those boys won't be hanging around anymore. Alright, I'm glad we decided to come back in and go down there. Snake. I would say that this game makes a better first impression than the other one. Or at least right away, I find this one a little bit more interesting just because the level has so much stuff written in the background. It's nice to have some things to, look at and think about going on in the background. Arturo. Yes, even if this is all there is, I mean, it's something. Oh, there's something hidden behind the flag. Away from a perfect score here. Maybe I should have waited on that heart. What is this? What? I don't even... This door is locked. This is a door? It's like a giant bird feeder. Boss time. Slam dunk. Now who's got game? That's right, Buttercup. And the crowd goes crazy. Rah. Alright. Victory! Off to an excellent start. Let's go see if that locked door opened now. It did. Nice. Oh, are there 3 more collectibles? There are. Perfect. We got a perfect score on the first level. That's probably the last perfect score we're gonna get. Almost certainly. Alright. That's level 1. Now we've just got 4 more levels of basically the same thing. Townsville Subway. Mayor. Buttercup, thank goodness you're home. Apparently the Gangrene Gang is at it again. I'm getting reports of vandalism in the Huber Street subway station. This tagging costs the city a fortune to fix. So get downtown and clean up their act. Okay, Mayor. I'll find those bad boys. Too bad I lost my subway pass last week. G3. Okay, first door is locked again. This level is recycled from the other game. There's a subway level in the first game. It looks exactly like this. That's not entirely true. This version has graffiti in the background, so it's slightly different. Oh no, this guy. Oh no, this guy's the worst enemy. Okay, before we get too far down there, I want to, well, check out some of the branching pathways here. $137. The collectible count is so arbitrary. Oh, G cubed. G3 is for Gangrene Gang. I just figured that out. Ticket to ride. Is that a key? There's the ticket machine. Now to get on number 8 train to Huber Street Station. Alright, I'm guessing I got a ticket. This subway level, the big problem with this subway level is there's just so many opportunities to miss stuff because it's so, like, sprawling and random. I'm never sure that I've successfully cleared an area out. Or that I haven't missed a branch of the path somewhere. Oh, that hurt. Don't... Oh, high voltage. Yeah, don't touch the train tracks. That didn't register to me as a train track. I thought it was a road. There was a heart on board. There was a heart above the train. No, I wanted to go around the train to see if there were more collectibles. I'm sure I missed out on some stuff just now. There had to at least have been a trading card on the other side of the train that I didn't get. Dead. You lose so much progress when you lose a life. You lose a ton of collectibles. The trajectory of that guy's bullet when I'm standing below him and he fires and it just like drops out of his gun. How could that possibly hurt me? It can't have any force behind it. It just falls so lazily. Door's still locked. I thought maybe collecting the ticket would make that door be unlocked. Just perpetually unsure if I'm finished with an area or not. Derek Ocean, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to another Powerpuff Girls game. I hope you've had a good weekend. Okay, and yeah, I was gonna say I thought we'd cleared this area out, and we have. I'm guessing there's a chance that first locked door may not ever open. It may just be locked because it's the door at the beginning of the level. Like, that's the door we came in through when we got here. Well. Not thrilled about that. Not thrilled about rushing into the train. Again, I did... When I got onto the train on the previous life, I did miss out on some collectibles. Well, a collectible, because there was an enemy there, but... But now I missed out on more collectibles because I accidentally rushed onto the train from the wrong side. This is a very difficult level to 100%. And I know there are collectibles outside the train. The door is locked. Oh no. Oh no. The train has momentum. It's very difficult to fight against the momentum of the train. How? How did I die? I know I died. I touched the quote-unquote bottom of the screen, but I was nowhere near the bottom of the screen. Why is the bottom of the screen so high? Just bought a PS5 camera. I can now stream with my lovely face, Derek says. Right on. Your sister streams as well. I didn't know that. I'm not thrilled about recollecting collectibles in this game. I'm gonna have to restart this level. This guy has ruined me. I just got hit 1,000 times by that same enemy. It's tedious enough to hunt down all these collectibles the first time, and then to be punished to have to do it again every time you die. The punishment is too great. I'm actually now I'm just confused. I'm going in circles here. There we are. Something new. Alright, well, when I inevitably lose this life, when we restart this level, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all the collectibles before I get that ticket. Because I know that ticket is a checkpoint. And then we won't have to do this, hopefully. Hopefully on our next set of lives, I'll be able to make it through this level. We won't have to do all this collecting again. All this specific collecting. There's still lots and lots more to do. Throughout the rest of the game, of course. Oh, and there we go. Professor Utonium says, Buttercup, you look very tired. I think it's time to go Betty by now. Just like the last game. Oh, Ace is still out making trouble and so sleepy. Bedtime night. That's right, Buttercup. You gotta go home and sleep. It ain't safe for little girls out here at night. You might run into the Gangrene Gang. Hehehe. Alright. Well, from the top. That, Stray the Cat game. I'd never heard of that until today. Someone, Jay was streaming that. That's the first I'd heard of it. Was just a short while ago. I don't know anything about it though. I just saw. Basically, I've just seen a single thumbnail of it. Just came out. I've been thinking since you mentioned face cams, I was kind of thinking about, if asked, I probably would say that I tend to prefer streams that have a face cam, but even though I think that would be my answer, I think it might not be true. Because like I've been thinking about like the streamers that I follow, and it's split pretty evenly between ones that use face cams and ones that don't. So maybe I don't really have a preference. I mean, I didn't think I would have said that I have a preference for streams that have a face cam, but it's not a very strong preference. But I don't know, just thinking about my follow list, I think it's split pretty evenly. I have a face cam on my stream specifically because I figured I should probably have one for playing Mario Maker. And I figured if I played Mario Maker on the stream, I'd probably play viewer levels, and people would want to see You know, people want to be able to see the streamer's reaction to their levels. And I've never played Mario Maker on the stream even once, and it's the whole reason that I have a face cam. You want to buy Stray, but you just bought like 5 games. I'm familiar with the trouble. Bigger the face cam is helpful. I guess it just depends on the like overall sort of like mood of the stream, I guess. Okay, we don't have the ticket, so we shouldn't be able to accidentally take the train. Perfect. That's just what I wanted, was to not accidentally take the train. We can't even go over there. Oh, there's something up there. There's a secret tube. Madison? I'm assuming that's a game. I haven't heard of it, though. There's the ticket. So we found it from the other side. I want to clear out the left-hand side of the trains first. Yeah, here we go. This game raises my blood pressure. Uh-oh. I appear to be having trouble with my bit rate. I don't know. I don't know if anyone can see and hear me right now. I'm gonna keep playing for a moment. But the stream may be dead. I'll get back to this checkpoint, and then I'll see what's going on. Let me just check the other side of it here, make sure there's not anything left to collect. I think we're good. Alright, let's see if I still have an internet connection. I'm not seeing anything in the chat if you're there. I would appreciate a heads up to know if I'm still alive. Yeah, unfortunately, it appears that my internet has gone out, so we are no longer live. If you can somehow see this, I don't know what's going on, but there's no internet on my end, so I guess I'm gonna have to end the stream here. That's terribly disappointing. All right, so I'm guessing that we'll pick this back up again tomorrow night then. Chrysalis will probably have to move to Thursday, so I'm gonna cut the transmission here, my friends. Thank you for joining me, and I'm sorry that it's had to go out this way. Well, I appreciate you being here, and I hope that you're well, and I look forward to seeing you again real soon, my friends.